Hey, so this is a video response for SilverJackify, who recently got 12K subs, and he's doing a contest where you show your favorite 5 or more cards that are worth under $50. So it's be really hard for me to actually definitively pick my 5 or so favorite cards under $50. So I'm gonna go to sort of the heart of my card collecting, which is my childhood. And a lot of these cards would, if graded nicely, would be worth way more than $50, but they're so well loved that they're pretty confident they're all worth less than $50 in their condition. So we'll go with this one. This is such a nice card, sought after card, actually, but I think you might agree that in the current shape and it's raw, it qualifies. And then we have this card here, Wade Boggs, which looks sharp, but probably would grade something like a 5 or a 6. So I haven't actually done I haven't actually looked into it, but and this is also not graded, so it's raw, so it would be worth less than a 5 or a 6. And this was just a card that I loved as a kid because I felt like he was a future Hall of Famer, and that goes, and he clearly he was, and that goes with this Tony Gwynn as well. Same kind of criteria here. This card it presents nicely, but it's not it's also really well loved, and it's probably all on me. I probably got these cards in way better shape. And then here we got the Mattingly Rookie, which was like a staple of the hobby, a big card to have and a hard card to get at the time, even though there's probably a million of them, just because it was so in demand. This is in nice shape, but it's got like a corner there, and I don't think it would grade up to be that crazy. And raw, it's under $50. And then here we have Daryl Strawberry, who was just a really big deal as a Mets fan in New York. And this card is actually in pretty nice shape, but it's raw, and I see these cards raw. They're super affordable, actually. And then we have a card that actually could be a 6-figure card depending on the condition, this is kind of crazy. This is one of the crazier cards in the hobby, I think. Actually, it's so awesome. I mean, it's such an amazing card. But you can get the high end or the low end. And here we have a raw card that is in. I think this is an under. I mean, you could try to get more, but I think that this is worth under $50 ungraded. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's worth under $50. It's funny that in perfect shape, this is a 6-figure card, and in the shape that it's in, I would say maybe $35. I'm just guessing. And then here we have this was my favorite player in the 1980s, Eric Davis. He was really exciting for many years, and this was my favorite rookie of his. And I've been thinking of maybe getting a nice graded copy of this, but this raw, I have no idea what this is graded, but under sub 50. And then again, being a Mets fan, and Dwight Clinton, who's one of those guys who just had a couple of the best years as a pitcher. I can't trying to get rid of this glare. He had 2 years of amazing, really stellar Hall of Fame caliber years. But he just didn't have the longevity. He actually pitched for a while, but he didn't have that dominance for that long. I think he pitched a no-hitter with the Yankees in the 90s, but he wasn't nearly as good of a pitcher. And anyway, so those are my picks because of what these cards meant to me as a kid. These cards were all treasured possessions as a kid. So that's my list. Thank you.